Hey guys, Riley here from McNaught Buick GMC, and it's been a while since I've done a review video, so let's jump right into it. Today we're going to be taking a look at our custom built 2021 GMC Sierra Crew Cab Elevation. Now we sat down at the design table, we planned this out. Every single component you're going to see in this video was hand-picked by our McNaught Performance certified technicians. So we built this truck up just the way we like it, and now it's available for sale on our website at McNaught.com. So take a look, link in the description, or you could give us a call if you have any other questions about this custom build. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now this truck here is equipped with the 5.3 liter V8, and it's paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Now we were thinking about which truck to build this on, and we figured with the 6-inch lift, it was appropriate to do it with a big bad V8 engine. So we've got 355 horsepower, 383 pound-feet of torque. So definitely a lot of power to get this thing going. Now, in addition to that, you do have the performance exhaust and the cold air intake, which I'm going to show you in a second. So that's also going to give it a bit of a horsepower boost as well. Now on the front end, you've got the LED daytime running lights and the LED headlights. This truck's also equipped with the fog lights. And as part of the elevation package, you do get the blackout emblems on the front and the back, giving it that nice black on white, clean look. Now the grille itself is all black, all the accents glossy black, and then you've got the paint to match grille surround. And down below you will notice your tow recovery hooks. So as we move alongside the truck here, let's talk about this lift. We put a 6-inch BDS Lift Kit, and we've accompanied that by the 35-inch BFGoodrich Baja Champion tires. Now we've got 20-inch black fuel rims. Once again, sticking with that nice black on white theme, you're going to notice the blackout trim around the windows, the black mirror caps. That's the theme here with this particular build. Now the fender flares themselves are Bushwackers. What we did was we got our body shop to paint to match them Summit White. That's the color on this Sierra. And overall, just a really aggressive look. You've got the 6-inch side steps, which you're gonna need because actually getting into this truck, I'm 6'2", and there's definitely a bit of a challenge if you're a little shorter than that. So overall, that's the setup on the side. Now the door handles themselves do have the proximity locks, so as long as you have the key in your pocket, you can lock and unlock the doors from a push of a button. Now the mirror cap itself, pretty standard, no side blind zone on this particular truck, but it is an option on some of the other Sierras. Now heading around back, we've got the Performance dual exhaust system and a MultiPro tailgate. So allow me to just walk around the back here. We'll get some better lighting going. So dual exhaust, performance exhaust, gives it a really nice sound, really aggressive with that V8. And then the MultiPro tailgate, you've seen this before, some of our other videos. Essentially, you've got 6 different functions for this tailgate. There's also a button on the key fob itself or inside the cabin of the truck to open it up. Now inside the box, we did the Line-X bed liner, and we've got the Rev tri-folding tonneau cover. Best in the business. Honestly, this is what we recommend for all our customers. Really nice and sturdy tonneau cover. These things last forever. Tri-folding, they'll stay up against the window if you want them to, and just gives you a lot more added convenience and value to your pickup truck. Now part of the MultiPro allows you to open up the cargo stopper. You've got some sheets of plywood that's going to stop it from sliding out. But if we open this up all the way, you're gonna notice you actually have the rear step. So that's gonna make jumping into the box of the truck a lot easier. Now the coolest thing about this build is we actually added the kicker audio system in the back. So the amp is built into the tailgate. You've got 2 speakers back here, weatherproof. As you can see, it's winter time, no problem with freezing whatsoever. And then you've got all your audio controls here, Bluetooth, auxiliary, USB. So definitely a nice perk to have if you're taking your truck out to the lake. or you want to do, you know, a tailgate party at a football game, whatever it may be, you'll definitely be the star of the show with that thing. Now, on the back here, you've got the corner step bumpers with the textured grip. So if you've got your work boots, you want to step into the box, you've got options with this thing, definitely. So we'll take one more nice walk along the side of the truck here. Like I said, crew cab, Sierra elevation. And what I'm going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to open up the hood and we'll take a quick look at that cold air intake. And there you have it. This is the 5.3 liter V8 engine. 355 horsepower plus some added horsepower from the cold air intake and performance exhaust, and 383 pound-feet of torque. So as mentioned before, you've got a couple other options for the Sierra in 2021. You could get the 2.7 liter 4-cylinder, or there's a 3 liter Duramax turbo diesel engine. So let's take a look at the interior of the crew cab elevation. Plenty of leg room in the back. 5 passengers total. For this one, we've got the front bucket seats, but if you did want to equip it with the front split bench, you could have up to 6 passengers total. Now, a couple neat things with the Sierra is you've got the 10-quart storage container in the back here. And then another neat storage component is under the seats. They've actually molded this portion here. So if you've ever owned a pickup truck, you know that if you slam on the brakes and you got anything under the seat, it's going to slide forward. That's not the problem with this truck. You've got this divided storage section. And then of course we've got General Motors all-weather mats back here. Now I'm going to hop on inside and we'll take a look at some of the other outlets you've got back here. USB-C, USB Type A, and then a regular 12-volt outlet with your air vents. No heated seats on this elevation, but it is an option in some of the other Sierras. On the door panel itself, you've got the wood grain trim, aluminum as well, and the nice soft touch materials here with the white stitching. So definitely a high quality interior with the cloth seats. Now, taking a look at first glance the driver's seating area, you've got the full power adjustable seat controls. On the door panel itself, lock and unlock, you've got your power adjustable mirrors, your one touch down windows, with the driver's one being one touch up as well. And this truck is equipped with the Bose premium audio system. Definitely recommend that if you spend a lot of time in your truck and enjoy listening to music. Those are some great best-in-class speakers for sure. Now, just next to the steering wheel, you will find your 4x4 controls. You've got your tow mode selector, and you've got a couple modes here, your trailering mode as well as sport and off-road mode. So now you've also got your light controls down here. There's a light in the back for the tail, the box, I should say, as well as your running lights. And then you've also got your electronic parking brake down below. So without further ado, let's jump right into it, and we're going to take a look at the other features on the inside of the Sierra. All right, so now I've gone ahead and jumped inside the 2021 GMC Sierra Elevation. We're going to take a look at all the tech, all the features that you've got with this pickup truck. Starting here with the leather wrapped steering wheel. We've got the heated steering wheel option on here. Keep it nice and warm in the winter. Cruise controls on the left, and then you've got your hands-free call button on the right-hand side and your 5-point command center. Now what this is going to do is this is going to allow you to configure that 4-inch display on the front. You've got your trip odometer, your fuel range, oil life, tire pressure. You've even got brake pad life. Now that's pretty neat. This thing keeps track of absolutely everything, including your incline. So if you want to do some off-roading, you've got all the options right there. You could see your turning radius and whatnot. And if you wanted to customize that, just scroll on over to the right, and what you're going to find is your little settings, and you could basically configure all the stuff you want on this display. So very nice and easy to use. And of course, this thing's brand new, 24 kilometers on the odometer. Now on the left-hand side, as mentioned before, 4x4 controls. You've got your light controls as well. Push start ignition on this truck, so as long as the key is in your pocket, you are good to go. In terms of audio functions, you've got your AM, FM, Sirius XM radio, as well as wireless Apple CarPlay, which was added in 2021. And you've also got your Bluetooth hands-free phone connectivity here. So you could pair up all your phones, add your contacts and whatnot. Now this does include a Wi-Fi hotspot. You need an OnStar subscription for that. You could actually add additional user profiles here. So if you and your wife are driving the truck, that's going to save all your settings and whatnot. Over here, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. And the neat thing about this truck is you've actually got the trailering app here, which is going to help you configure your trailer. You've got the trailer light test. So this makes it a lot easier when you're hooking up a trailer. You don't have to worry about, manually doing your turn signals, stepping out of the vehicle, taking a look. That's going to set it up automatically for you. So over here, additional apps. OnStar, you've got your climate controls, which are accessible from not only the touchscreen, but you've also got the hard buttons down below. And then of course you've got your backup camera here with the trailering lines as well. So that's really handy and easy to use as well. It's got the trajectory lines, so as you turn the wheel, it's going to guide you as you're parking. So beautiful 8-inch display. You've got the hard volume buttons right here, as well as your tune selector. Now down below, you've got the dual zone climate controls, heated seats, and then some of the buttons you're going to find down below is your hill descent assist, your auto start stop feature, which if you're like me and you don't want to have that running, the engine turning off at a red light, you could turn that function off, no problem. You could drop the tailgate from the push of a button. You've got your hazards, your traction control, and the button for the outlet, which is in the box of the truck. You could turn that on and off. That's a great feature to have. Now, just below that, you are going to find your trailer brake controller, USB-C, USB Type A, 12-volt car outlet, and you've also got the full wall outlet, the household outlet. So if you want to plug in your laptop or whatever else, you've got access to that. In terms of the glove box storage, you've got two containers here, one on the top and a larger one on the bottom. Right here we've got the block heater cord, we've got the owner's manual and whatnot. And overall, just a really spacious front interior. The armrest itself opens up. You've got a couple more outlets here, some more USBs, auxiliary, and an SD card slot. And there is a little LED light in here, so it's gonna make it easier to find your stuff in the middle of the night. Heading on up towards the ceiling, you will find your garage door transmitter, your power slide and tilt sunroof, as well as the power sliding rear window, which is a great feature. I really like that. And then last but not least, you do have the LED lights on the interior and your OnStar buttons right here. So as I mentioned before, this thing's pretty well equipped. You've got the Bose premium audio system, best in class. So overall, this is our in-depth review of our custom built 2021 GMC Sierra Elevation. If you've got any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section below, or you could reach us at www.mcnaught.com or follow us on Instagram for much more content. Once again, this is Riley, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.